Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
It is the selfishness that
they invited their realtor to Christmas. My father looked at me and he goes, "She's been fighting brain cancer for 20 years." He goes, "She's really something." And then I'm like, so they are ghoulish. They're ghoulish. They're
What's the title? I need to know the title.
Death by Boomers.
Ah, okay.
And it'll be about just how they.
Where do you get like?
They used to call us fat fucks. Like my friend's mother, Barbara.
Yeah.
And it was the funniest thing in the world. She would smoke a Marlboro Red. She would roll down the way. This was her son and me. She would roll down the. I mean, imagine. By the way, imagine it. Is there a better woman than this?
How old are you?
14. She would roll down the window of her Saturn. She was smoking a cigarette, and she'd go, "Where are you fat fucks going?" I mean the mother, his mother.
Big mama.
Yeah.
Big mama.
Big mama.
Okay.
So they're like the, we talk about the generational wealth and the shit kids are ruining it. Are they that for America? They had this.
But they're not even wealthy.
They're not wealthy.
No, but America
they have
was.
like, they have like a nice share.
No, but America was.
They're actually better off than the wealthy people because at some level of rich, you have to think about other things.
Yeah.
They had just enough money. All it did was corrupt them and destroy their children. And that's all it needed to do. They never thought about civic virtue or angling for position. They just wanted a Lexus and a shitty timeshare at a golf resort.
That's so true.
That's all they cared about.
But what I'm asking is, America was a power, and then this generation comes and then just kind of squanders the power. Like the Vanderbilt.
No, it's not even.
Kids.
It's
not
even that. These people are.
They live on Long Island.
Yeah, they live in Long Island. They live in the suburbs of any city. They're 30 to 40 minutes out of any city.
Yeah.
They are constantly talking about the girl at the dry cleaner who screwed their life up because she doesn't speak English and didn't understand what they wanted. They are to be found.
Did you see Meredith's Christmas lights?
Yes, they're what we call pool and patio types.
Okay.
They're on a patio by a shitty pool.
Yeah.
They're talking about how many sacrifices they made for their children.
Yeah.
And when in reality, they have made none.
I
had one woman tell me once, this woman Lisa, who I love, she looked at me, she goes, I married my husband for very practical reasons. She was drinking a martini, we were smoking cigs and drinking martini. She goes, I married my husband for very practical reasons. She goes, we were never in love. I was 16 in high school. This was like a heavy thing to drop. I was like best friends with her son. It was like a heavy fucking thing to drop. I was like, oh, I go, but you have fun. And she looked at me, she goes, we have fun. It was like amazing. I remember that moment as like, so interesting. She was very into like Eastern philosophy.
Okay.
And she was a housewife, and a lot of them were, right? She was into like Buddhism, and she goes, you just go around this planet many times until you get it. And then she'd look at her son and go, she'd go, and you're never gonna get it. She said once, she goes, and I swear to God, she goes,
why the hatred to their kids?
Because they view their kids as an impediment to their wellness, success, fulfillment. They did not. They're the first generation that did not want to have
Oh, I missed that.